I'm at the one fight, okay. Game is open for anyone, I guess, but the Tokyo server, so it's... Well, join at your own risk, cause... You know. Farther server is, the worst thing is... Where am I? Kill summoner? Stuffs? No stuffs. I bet I got the 600 back. So I guess that's the way I am. That's the way. Close stays a waypoint. So this is Oasis. By the way, I'm streaming on the YouTube side, yes, but my reaction against YouTube is way more delayed than the Twitch. Because my second screen is dead and I still didn't fix that issue. God, that's a big issue. Is there anybody who knows a lot about the screens actually? My brain was completely on the SP side, where I have crapped out the sets to the point that I don't need that at all. With Barb the Broodmaster, I have a decent defense. To be fair, that's like the 4 point for the Broodmaster. Did I get drop notification or something on my own goddamn OBS? That's stupid. I mean, I know why, because it's literally reading the chat as a website, I'm sure. So I'm treated as an unnamed visitor. Actually, probably not, because I can do moderator action with that chat. Good damage, good damage. I have no complaints with that damage. If I could pick that up, but that means that I didn't have the stuff before. I mean, I didn't have the stuff in the inventory, so yeah, that's right, Pink. My progression assessment was right. I don't need to really farm for the most part, but I don't want to die, so... Because I have to do the 600 bucks anyways, so it makes very little sense to farm for a long time. I need 600 bucks to get the 5% and 5%. Great. Super green. I'm happy with that. By the way, yesterday I got the 4 relics, I believe. It was crazy.
It is good to know that the sun shines once again.
Marcus, I'm running the wolf right now, so might as well keep that. No, that's ID. I can't use that. Okay, the thing I have to do is there. This is hell, so I'm gonna probably continue the quest. I think that's fair to probably continue the quest on the hell instead of doing the teleport method. Not very big issue that I can't enter there anyways. Life check. Resist check. Yes. That was definitely an unnecessary risky maneuver. the eye. Rift Walker's eye is like, well, eventually it's gonna be way better, but even now it's +1 to skill, so. And 15% experience. Experience is a huge, but not as huge as the Vanilla D2. Cause Vanilla D2 you have like essentially Ondao and the Nihilus. Here we have like, I think 20% of more from the charms. So not a huge deal. Because I spec'd the Boom Master instead of the other one, I have quite a good damage and quite a good survivability from this. I lost some damage, but it's not like we are gonna have a lot of fire pierce anyways, so it makes to me, it makes sense to me.
One could get lost in here.
Yeah. After Hell, I have to play it on the stream for the entire time. That's how hardcore goes for the beginners. I don't want to rip off screen, so. Wrong bell. Let's make sure. Okay, let's make sure that's not happening. I don't like 2% resistances. Oh my god. Stop. You must be insane to like the 2% resistance. Good thing I checked. Do I have a Coven? I should have a Coven at some point. Okay. Oh god. Don't open the safety portal for no reason, please. So unnecessary.
Oh, I hate staining my hands with the blood of Thar.
Here. Fast map reading is such essential. I will craft some gear again, or in order to get to the GT as early as possible, I need to get the early game gear swap. So yeah, 2% resistance is not okay. I'm gonna die in like 1 second. Especially knowing that's poison is also scary, although any resistance 2% at the hell is pretty much a death sentence. Even in Vanilla D2, like, yeah, hardcore with 2% resist is like, you die. You know that, right? Kind of situation. That's good one, but poison. That would have been good one, I feel like. No, it wasn't. That was no skill. Nice. That's the only TU, right? Actually, I think I had a 200 sword or something. Why the hell are you here? Trash. Check ring. I don't need Thunder God, so I don't have to bother about that. Bye, Charan. I shouldn't bother about doing the Jitan yet, because I really don't need Jitan. It's unnecessarily risky at this point. It's not like I need to offhand for any particular reason, or I need the good something. Which way? It's left connection or right connection? I couldn't tell. The right connection. That was not the right connection. Don't need waypoint. I don't like how far it is, but whatever. That's not much of a deal. That I have to walk back on the hardcore. Slow is fine as long as you're safe. It becomes a true issue when it is not you're not safe. K3K to get full set. I mean, Hunter's Claw is a really good set. I'm not sure if I want take full set though.
What a strange little statue.
Please. Classic. Desync. I need to get up to 110, and also I need to go up to the right before Ancients. I mean, you don't need to go up to right before Ancients, to be fair. Yeah, I guess the Crystalline Passage is a good stopping point on its own. Cause, you know, doing it later is faster than doing it now. Obviously, I need to get the thing here. Didn't mean to open the portal, I just wanted to buff myself. Because I want to run the GT barb, I'm using the IED. That's like the biggest thing about this is that I want to use the IED because GT will take the damage from, I believe, the 100 swing size, not the 100 pro. I did not test that, but yeah, And IED weapon doesn't get that much weaker on the any weaker on the one-hand swing, but the throwing does get significantly weaker on one-hand throw, so one-hand swing. So that's why I'm doing that this way. It's a huge deal. Also, nice order of intensity. We're gonna need that a lot. That's not right way. Opening photo doesn't really do anything. I believe I have enough potion to survive this, so I need to collect one enemy here. Come on, come on. Walk closer, you moron. Okay. Take it safe. I told you take it safe. Body block scary. Let's wait. Nice. And there's a focus crystal. That's Karim's eye. I don't need that for anything, so yeah. $109. How much do I need? I don't have any win words planned for my gear. If anything, Arrowwing is the only thing that I might use. Because higher defense and also the physical resist. I don't think I'm gonna use Truth over Bomb Tank because attack rating and lifesteal is so huge. Broodmaster makes this build way more durable. Let's go to the player jungle. Are you walking right now? Okay, you are walking. Skull cap. Oh, bob him. Not the greatest ham because lower on the defense. And also lower on item level light. But whatever. I should stream Stati again, because I'm not streaming Stati forever for now. Since I'm feeling ill, when I make this critical mistake, because of the lack of sleep or whatever, I'm going to swap the game to something chill. Or swap to the softcore mode, because yeah, this is not right to push with this. So. My objection is GT photo overkill, which is a really strange one. Make sure that I'm completely away from that. I believe 1 or 2 hit doesn't kill me, but you know, better to not take the chances. What I want for Ring is innate elemental damage, lifesteal, and lightning pierce. Those 3 combined, and that's the greatest Ring I can get. Plus 2 skill is also great if I have it, but I don't need it to make it workable. My priority is PS and innate elemental damage for sure. Plus 2 skill will be a stat, so.
This holy blade does not belong in the hands of the Zaka room.
Once you reach the point where you can farm for a long time, you can farm at the like fast or something. Usually you want one arcane shot more than the other thing, but if I hit 10 SE, I should start depositing onto the stash character. Okay, I'm moved. No desync. What was that shrine? Res poison. Wizard dog, I'm a weak. Not really, but kind of. It's 50k defense. And defense matters. Did I talk to Mischief? Yeah. Enslave the giant. Yeah, I spent so much doing study. That was so fun. I'm doing Noe currently, which means I have to passive everything instead of auto-crafting everything. To me, swap to A is like promotion to the plant manager from the ground worker. I'm gonna 100% use auto maintenance hatch heavily because I don't want to even imagine how many maintenance hatch I have to get. So it makes 0 sense to use any other hatch than the auto maintenance hatch. I'd probably need to have a heavy stock of like maintenance hatch as well. But that's gonna come after I get the enough items, I think. I am currently at the MB, medium voltage. Need to talk to the guy and then get the max life. Damage is definitely decent. That's on the bottom. Son of a gun. Yeah, bottom left. Well, I got Onyx. If I have the lower crossway point, I would use that. Yeah. That's far too annoying otherwise. I meant cross the buzzer, but... Why, but too late. Decision was already taken. It's not like one is significantly slower anyways. Let me walk. There's like 3 XP shrine already. Kinda nice. There you are. 1. There we go. 2. Okay, quest is checked. I need to make sure that quest is done fast, so... This is ridiculous. I'm disgusted.
What can I do for you?
Rainbow Stone? Do I have one more? Thank you. That's innate elemental damage, so... Almost, and Kane. Kane gave me the gem, Arcane Crystal, so... Good enough. I need at least one more Barbarian who can actually do the Lazarus and the other thing for me. So far no big mistake was made, so I'm happy with it. Okay. I don't know if overkill is more damage than the Stampede. Pretty much same damage. Oh, Mephisto Stone, the hell is necessary. I mean, I can talk to Kane at some point anyways. It's no big deal, but... Let me get a couple more craft. Because I don't like how many I have. $21. Should I lesser it? I mean, might as well. 1 light vitality cold poison. Is it good? Kinda good, yeah. I like that actually. Block and hit recovery. Block is 66. Hit recovery is 82. How much is 66? How much is 66? 39? No, that's different one. 4 prime? 4 prime is fine. Hit recovery needs to be higher though. Although I'm gonna swap and then I'm gonna put point into here, I think. That makes way more sense. By the way, what's the block chance? 1%? 1% is 1% too high. But at least it is unlikely to stun lock me. So that's a nice spot. I don't know how enemies can't really get the, you know, infinite rock. Infinite charge situation where charge just continue forever. I'm gonna take the Iso while I'm going for it. Also, I need to get the 110 quest started actually. Annoying, but what can I do? Why is it? Because if I do it now, I 100% guaranteed to get +2 to skills, but if I don't do it now, until I talk to the Ethereal, at some point, you can't get the +2 to skills, then I forgot one, so I usually just kill it twice because, you know, +2 to skill is still +2 to skill, and forgetting that up until 140 is not present. Nothing's there. 110. I can start 110 quests. Should I do Talasha now? I can wait, to be fair. Yeah, I will wait. Talasha can wait too much later. I'm gonna do it at 115 after I get the max press from the... Oh my god, the poison. After I get the max press from... Whose name is that? Heart of Sin. None of them are particularly too good. Okay, good enough. I'm at the 110, which means I have a couple of options. I'm not gonna do Jitan, I'm not gonna do Talasher as it unlocks because those two are repeat for hardcore. If this is a soft score, I'm gonna definitely do old quest now. 110 really doesn't have that much difficulty in terms of the quest. So doing old quest makes more sense than not. What's my number? I need more hit recovery than that. I don't know, rather than use the point. I want to get the ancient blood fast. I need to make sure I don't die. Whoa, what the F was that? What on earth was that damage? I need but 160? No, I should have a lot more overcap, so I don't think that's a... Okay, they do that much damage, huh? Didn't know that. God, this is such a good one. 7% lifesteal and Death Star. I mean, doesn't have a barb skill level, so I guess that's not that good. Yeah, in grand scale, I think I need barb skills as well. So Supervisor. 15 Pierce. That's great. Too bad I don't use that. What do I have to do now? I need to start demoing a lot of stuff. True, I said... I want 86 hit recovery and 42 block rate minimum. 86, I'm gonna take the block too.
Hail to you, champion.
Impossible. I can't.
What's my block? 91. Too high actually. Next, my weapon is kind of proper. 15% lifesteal. I got attack speed to hit the cap, and then putting the attack rating, which fair. I'm assuming shield needs strength. Magic find. TU's good point is that it's super cheap. I think next is gonna be Dex or Vitality. Whichever is gonna be necessary. Since this is early game, yeah. This makes way more sense to go for the MF as a focus. Looks like I need still a lot more craft. What else do I need? For now, mostly nothing. 28. Okay. Minimally good. Check the chart. I should have put more Korean on everywhere. But anyways. Since I put a lot more faster hit recovery and faster cast rate, so faster block rate. That's G2 terminology actually. What on the world is that damage? Yikes, those guys are doing damage.
Not even death can save you from me.
Okay, deal that. Good enough, good enough, good enough. $17K is really decent AR at this point. I'm happy with that. If you are not Dex stacker, by the way, what's the grade? 19%. I appreciate that for sure. I don't need map here. I know how to go through here. Just going in the straight line. Be careful on this fight. There's gonna be a cumulative fire damage incoming. There you are. I told you, be careful. Easy. I need to do something one moment. There's gonna be a lot I have to do in terms of charms for this character. So it's a low character, but... IED Lifesteal is an unusual combination. I believe I know what sleep I'm aiming for. Should I make Trap Sim for the sleep? Maybe. High level assassin or high skill boosted assassin, should I say? It does not get damage from the Atana, so it's very safe to use that instead of trying to do it with your main character. Well, maybe Cold Source for that is also nice because she also has the max risk or the max MDL. Enough to nullify the thing. I believe my specialization priority is very low. Bloodstone is nice. Yeah, MDL makes that really easy. And that is important part because I need to what? I want to do it safely as possible, so I guess I have to make assassin for that. Almost end of the act progression. And I'm gonna start farming for the charm and experience now. Soon. That's a wrong way. Again, I'm not gonna do the Gitan because yes, I have some defense. No, I don't want to do Gitan at this level. Doing it level 120 to 125 is way more safer. And it's not like I need teleport for anything anyways. Especially on the hardcore where teleporting itself is a very dangerous act. I should take it more seriously and safely. There's so many XP shrines, Jesus Christ. This character doesn't really jewel craft, so I don't have to bother too much about that. Money. Not like I would have taken a Signet otherwise. Cause Signet is very like time expensive in terms of the time is a resource. And using Signet is definitely using a resource. Okay. Didn't talk. Nice. Sunstone is complete. Next. Let's go to the lower class and then get the thing. At the Act 3, I believe there is 2. You know what? I should just use slash Q. For the sake of showing it. Scroll of a King, Atric, Shitan, Akrat, Frozen Sanctum, Inquisitor of Triu, and Assault Mount Turret. I forgot about Assault Mount Turret. Whoops. I need 5% lifesteal, 25%, 25 to the all stats. Here, which means it's gonna be very many times that I have to kill creature frame. This guy does a lot of cumulative damage, so move around. That's the one of the biggest advice I can give. If your damage is not good enough, just move around till he dies. Not good. I have to come here of average of I believe 25 times.
Greetings.
So that's that. That's a start. Defense is high. I forgot about the sacred Boston key. God, Max Brim Master is so nice. Extra magic resist on early game is such a huge deal. I'm not gonna do Gitan again, so I don't need to open portal. Don't open the portal, don't open the portal. I'm not gonna do Gitan. God, such a low damage. I will need to do the increased of Trion later, but... Let's open the portal here, I guess. I need to do increased of Trion. I have high life vision. My poison resist is too low for that. I should definitely get more than that. Oh god, that's dangerous. Wrong button. God damn it, son of a gun. Let's grip the cover. I need practice. Whoops. Whoops. What's the crypt title of this? Okay, that's not right. God damn. I need this size to have this focus. What's the next character I should run then? Didn't even reach the GT, son of a gun. Oh, god damn it. Rip. What do I do now? What's the next character I'm gonna run? Yeah, that when I teleported there, I definitely saw that okay, that's gonna kill me. I tried to 7 quit, messed up the menu for 3 seconds and died. My bad. Should I try like closing? I said I wanna play Boazon, right? Nah. What do I want to run? Oh, god damn it. That's such a skill issue moment. Uh, Let's farm a bit with this while thinking about what to run next. Any recommendation, anyone? Was that here? Nice. I need the thing. Mana sauce? I would really appreciate if I could get the stupid thing ever. Nice. There we go. Where are you? There you go. I want to play a build that most people don't think that's good. That was such a skill issue. God. Like, after I teleported, I knew that I immediately have to 7 quit. I attacked 7 quit. That was according to the proper. That was definitely a right call to make there. Only issue was that my menuing was so bad that I died. I might have had the better chance not trying 7 quit if that was that bad. Oh my god, even more stamina shrine. He was so bad on the skill issue, Jesus Christ. I feel silly on that, that was so preventable death, yikes. Nice priority TP also. What will I run this time? I can spin the wheel. I can try for the boa zone. What the heck is that? I almost died, and that was completely unexpected. If I died there, I would die there. How do I run if I want to run? Good champ farmer, good champ farmer. My mind was still in the hardcore. Good champ farmer, very survivable, very durable, good bosser. Nothing is dropping so far. Oh well, it's just cost farming, so no love, so my expectation is slightly low. Over there. Mana source maybe? Hmm. That's one. Hmm. Good enough. What am I gonna run after I open all the boxes? And also killed the guy, I guess. Too many all. Actually, is there anything that I'm gonna use for this? Sure. Rotate the hunger. UMO. I don't really see a usage of rotated hunger, right? Yeah, no matter what, I don't see a usage. Rotated or not, that's a trash. What do I want to run this time? Poison Frozen? Maybe, that's not popular. Okay, I'm stupid on that. I have no idea why I was on there. Whatever. Okay, it still has a hitbox. I just wanted to know. What do I want to run? Okay, let's take the objection to lower degree. I want to have a farmer up to fuzz Timbler. Fuzz? Honestly, K3K is a good point. Bow, yeah. I think Bow is the fastest farm up to that point. Others, Poison Throw is also not bad, but I did the Throw Light before. Yeah. Free to join. I'm gonna go up to like Naime, I think. Maybe earlier than that. I don't know. Let's do it optimally.
There is a plate. Good day.
Can't even wait. That was pretty useless.
Hi. Good day.
Not bad. Minimally good.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
I'm assuming I'm gonna use the ecstatic frenzy.
Yes.
Don't ask me why I'm insane. Because quite frankly, I don't know. I'm assuming I'm gonna use the ecstatic frenzy in the hardcore. I don't know if that's not crazy, then what is crazy? I really appreciate the luck so far. Hammer up to the hell is definitely fastest farmer. Because it just does so much damage. It's quite frankly stupid damage for early game. Yeah, you can probably tell why this is really strong. On top of that, up to level 20, 30 or so. How much one cost? Vitality? No. I'm going to need to get some other things.
Yes.
Not great, but minimum. Skilled issues so heavily. Strength, yeah, grit. Next point is melee devotion.
Your foul creatures about.
It started to scream at me that you are meant to play Jabazon. Was Pyram good one? No, I think that's poison actually. I could be wrong. Melee devotion, obviously. Then I'm gonna take 1 point violent freeze for the movement speed because damage is not gonna be an issue for quite a long time. Please pick up the thing. Less than 5? That looks like 5.
Greetings.
I believe Scepter, but still L, not the F. L. What's happening? Huh? Diadem isn't bad. Nice. Stamina 1. For the plane, top left. Knowing that I want to use the ecstatic friend, I want to use the boson, I should definitely 100% get the mercenary when I swap to the bow. I'm gonna try number 2. Number 3, please. No. Unfortunate. I can't do that. I'm below level 10. Oh god, that's so far back. Stamina? No. I don't think that's gonna go through. That apparently went through, Jesus Christ. Power shift is not really that important till much later, cause like this is so OP. That like Andariel dies in like essentially same amount of number than your hammer. Doesn't matter. Honestly, that was more hit than I needed. Sure, 1 point. Tony. Let's wait for this.
Deckard Cain, go to
Greetings.
What's the param? 50 attack speed, 6 max damage, minus elemental rest, 10 attributes, punishers?
not here.
Darkwood. It was very rippy. Level 11. Honestly, I'll take whatever I can get hand on. Press. To escape and then reset, press at the center, okay? As strong as ever. My first objection now is get recap armor. That's the only thing, so. I'm getting Max Thunder Maiden because Max Thunder Maiden essentially is like really high damage. I didn't even keep on the pulse shift. By the way, Lightning Zera only works on the Hammer Zera skills, I believe. I don't know how to say it properly, but you get the idea. Better than nothing. A lot better than that. Huh? What the hell am I doing? Call the plane top left. Blossom. I need resistance. I'll take pretty much minimum resistance for the much later. I'm gonna need gems actually. Chair 1, Chair 2. God, running actually strong build is so fun. I'm gonna get extra here. It's not like it takes any time anyways. Hammer's extremely good. If this happens, that's like... Yeah, that's the move out I have to do. Need to practice later.
This is eerie.
This has as much damage as it looks, so... Early game, especially where, you know, or even before early game, pretty much tutorial session. But at this point where enemy numbers are extremely low, this is like a godly strong. Oh my god, you're kidding me. What on the earth is happening? Darkwood? Sunnyfield top right.
This maiden shall inflict.
Good evening.
What on the what is happening? Oh, that boot is trash. I should have probably made the other one first. Whatever. Early game Amazon is like extraordinarily good. It's totally stupid. How good is the boat? Better than literally nothing. I'm gonna swap with Rainbow. My objection is to make 115 farmer with the bow. For this, as long as it goes to the K3K farming, that's fine. Nothing else is her job. Why am I here? Yeah, because you get so much max damage from your gear, for your skills. Early game, this is like just insane. And like, as far as the shape is concerned of this is just extremely good. Good heavy boots is better than the epicenter right now. Yeah, by a lot. Look at this, man. Minus 22 lightning resistance. Like 70 lightning pierce or something. Something like that. It's just too good to not. I'm taking some strength and some dex. What's the butt strike breakpoint that like gives the 0 cooldown butt strike? Level 130 or 110? That's wrong place. Level 18. Sucks. Of course, there's Stamina Shrine. That's way closer than the one, so I should be alternating between Stony Tomb, Stony Field, and Dry Hills. Okay, okay. But Red Shrine is okay for now. It's not like I have the captures already. Can I move, please? Level 22. Hardcore MXL is very brutal. In that, very, very brutal. Whichever is higher, right? Yeah, whichever is higher. Good chambers, please. Sure, movement speed is worth it. Let's go to the Octoban Sunnyfield. That's closer. I'm attacking because it's annoying otherwise. From the Lost City to... over here. My stomach hurts. Yeah, after I end of Act 2, I guess it's a good time. By the way. Yeah, after end of Act 2, I'm gonna... No, after this Crow Viper. I'm gonna take bathroom break now, I think. Okay, back now. Uh, I didn't need to open portal there, but whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Let there be light.
Level check. 24. I need to experience now. I need menu. Fire and lightning. No lightning sucks. No lightning really sucks. God. That's bad. I'll die. I'm gonna 7 quit. I'm gonna... Sorry, game crashed. You know what? I'm done with hardcore. Goodbye.